Teacher the miss.
Yes, Bobby, what is it again?
The composition I wrote about myself. Why did you mark it wrong and even scored it 0? Does that mean you know me more than I know myself?
You call that rubbish you wrote a composition about yourself?
Yes, of course.
Bobby, everything you wrote in that composition was so confusing for anyone to read and understand.
But teacher, it's a composition about myself, not about you, not about the school, not about anybody else. So if it looks confusing, that is because I'm naturally confusing.
Bobby, I could not understand anything you wrote. You wrote 5 lines and none of them formed a sentence. The first line you wrote said, "My name is Don Bobby Billions, and sometimes my brain travels without me."
Exactly, that is who I am. It's a composition about me. You told us to express ourselves, so I expressed the truth.
But Bobby, even your handwriting looked like a mosquito was dancing on the paper.
Teacher, that is my creative style.
And what about the part you wrote? I don't know my favorite subject because the subjects don't know me either.
Because that is true. How can I pick a favorite subject when none of the subjects have picked me back? It's supposed to be a two-way relationship.
And what does that even mean, Bobby?
It means I'm living an honest life. If my composition looks like rubbish, it's because sometimes my head is rubbish too. Teacher, I'm just being myself.
Bobby, you cannot write nonsense and call it being yourself.
Why not? You said write about yourself, so I wrote myself exactly as I am. A little confused, a little scattered, and sometimes my ideas bump into each other and fall down.
Chai! Bobby, your composition is supposed to help me understand you better.
Teacher, if you read it and got confused, congratulations, now you understand me perfectly.
I swear, Bobby, you make me sick.
If that is the case, why are you not in the hospital already?
It's your ancestors that should be in the hospital.
Sorry to disappoint you, teacher, but my ancestors are dead and buried already.